Who said prepping ain't cool? Hey guys and gals, I want to show you my off-grid water plan, and this well right now is currently being run off of solar power, and this is a 1 horsepower 240 volt well pump. And if you saw the transfer switch video, I've got that plugged in there, and I've got this, instead of plugged into the generator, I've got it plugged into a solar array, and you can see right there that kind of looks what I would call very unprofessional. All right, and that's just temporary, and if you know any electricians, they talk about temporary wiring. There's some questionable stuff that we will do from time to time, but anyway, we'll eventually make it right. But I didn't want to run a conduit over here and run that heavy gauge wire and then find out the darn thing doesn't work or whatever. I did test it on the freezer and it works great on that. So let's follow this wire, and this is 12-2. Really, for the distance, this needs to be number 10 wire, even though I'm only drawing about 9 amps, 9.3 amps, 9.5 amps per leg. So I mean, I could probably get away with that, but I'm going to upsize it because it's just going to be better. So let's follow this. We got some Badlands here. Kind of reminds me of that John Fogerty video back from the 80s. Alright, and we just go right through there. Let's take a look at that. Okay, you can see how that comes in there. And we're on a 20 amp breaker, and we've got 244 volts. And this is a SunGold Power 4,000 watt inverter, 120 240 volt, and so we're putting out anyway, that's what it's putting out. Anyway guys, this is something I pieced together myself. I made the battery terminals and connections and everything. This is 4-aught right here, and these are Trojan batteries, 6 volts, and it's a 12 volt system. Alright, this setup right here, I think it has a capacity of about 4,000 watts if we run the batteries down to 50%, which I'm going to try and keep it down to about 30%, which is going to give me about an hour and 10 minutes of continuous run time off of the well, which the well does not run continuously. It cycles off and on. So if I do run it down to 50%, that's going to give me just short of 2 hours of continuous. So what I need to do, guys, is run the wire, hook it up, and then just see how it works, you know, just normally while we still have TECO power, you know, we still have power company power coming in, and we can do our tests now rather than waiting till the last minute and saying, well, I don't know how long this is going to run. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. This is part of my water plan. Let me show you some other parts of what I got going on. This is another part of my water plan. This is a 275 gallon tote, and it is filled right now, and that will get me through an emergency. And if no matter if the well's not working or if the deep well hand pump quits working, I'm going to have some water to get me by for a little while. Okay guys, this is another part of my water plan. I've got a dolly and I've got a little wagon there, and I can put some 5-gallon buckets in there, and I've actually got some water really close to me, several water sources. So that is another part of the plan. Alright, well, I guess that pretty much wraps it up. I just need to take that back apart. Looks like I got some digging to do. Okay, Homestead Prepper out.